Hey everybody, DynoAK here, and I'm here with my friend Wakigo.
Hello.
Today we're going to play some Path of Exile. We've played this game quite a bit before in the beta, and we ended up stopping, and we are not too sure why.
You can't own a life. Not a deer's,
Just listen
not
to
a
what these
rabbit's,
characters have
and
to
not
say.
mine.
And then
Every
I will
soul
tell you a
has
little bit
birth-given
more
right
about
to live.
Wakigo and I and our experiences with this game.
Attention prisoners! For your crimes against DynoAK, you have been exiled to the Forsaken Continent of Rayclast. The Magisters of DynoAK are merciful and have granted all exiles one weapon. Choose wisely. DynoAK has bestowed a gift upon you, a chance to redeem your crimes. A new life. Do not squander it.
Okay, so I already have the mindset of going in as an archer because I was playing this a bit by myself earlier, and I was playing as the witch class, and it's quite a fun class, but I don't think I'm gonna make a second account to do this one again. I've never really been the type of person who wants to do tankish classes other than like the Crusader and Diablo 3. I do like the more agile characters with ranged abilities and stuff like that. There's very rare occasions that I like to get up close and personal with my characters and stuff like that. That's more of Wakigo's style of playing. So let's listen to what this archer has to say.
You can't own a life. Not a deer's, not a rabbit's, and not mine. Every soul has a birth-given right to live however they will, however they can. I take from the wilderness, and one day it'll take me in return. Not that the fat lords of Oriath believe in such things.
Attention prisoners!
They call me poacher and thief, clap me in irons and haul me like cargo into exile. No matter. I'll make the forests and mountains of Rayclast my new home. My freedom and my bow, that's all I need.
Alright, sounds good to me. And what class are you playing, Wakigo?
I'll be playing the Templar, which is basically like a paladin, just a mage with really high HP. Which for the purpose of this, I will be going a tank because I've never really tried to actually go full tank. It's always like pure damage, so it will be kind of fun to try it at least once.
Yeah, let's hear what this dying exile has to say about it.
Bastards dumped near 24 of us off that ship. You and me were all that survived the swim. Never was much difference between exile and the death sentence. Once I catch my breath here, we'll take a look around, see what Rayclast has on offer. I thought I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. It could be worth checking if there's...
Alright, he got wrecked.
Are you in?
Yes, so I'm just doing the tutorial thing right now. Well, the little tutorial area here.
Should we start a party right now, or should we get to the first city?
We can do it right now. How do we do it again?
What's your name?
Should just be DynoAK. There it is. Cool. Did that work? Okay. Now let me just finish this area and then we can start our adventure. And I do have a little bit of knowledge of the game because I have been playing it for a little bit prior to this video, not including my experiences in the beta. I already like this special more than I like the Witch's special. Oh, how I miss those exploding bodies.
I would to say it's better that you guys are watching him rather than me, because right now I look like a fucking noob. I'm getting wrecked all over because I'm not ranged, so I'm just eating everything they're throwing at me.
It's good you learn your job young.
Well,
Break you in.
besides having 0 armor, I don't know if that's learning my job, more like
I'm
spamming
still
1 and
breathing.
2.
That's a good sign.
Which is another feature I love of this game. You don't have to buy potions. It's just they recharge. It's just some like flasks that recharge after a certain time after you use them, which
Yeah, they
comes in handy as a tank because you need a lot of potions. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they regenerate after. I don't know if they regenerate over time, but I know they regenerate more monsters that you kill. You haven't found any armor yet?
No, I'm still trying to kill this guy.
Trying to kill the guy right before the entrance to the town? Hillock or whatever? How did that hit me? It didn't even touch me. Oh, he's got some range.
And my problems are fixed because I just found a wand, which is
That would
the
only slow me down.
intelligence class ranged weapon.
Oh, my inventory's already full. That sucks.
Brag about it.
So full of good items and armor and oh, can't handle it. Now, what do these circles mean? I know you can put skills into them, but like, are the different colors like different, like dexterity, intelligence, and stuff like that, or is it just random?
Yeah. Each color is a different stat. Red is strength, which is the one that I'm using, along with the intelligence, which is blue. You're using the dexterity, which is green. And sometimes you'll see that they're connected, and that's because, unlike other games where your skills are based on level, you find gems in this game. And instead of skills, you get passive trees, which you can increase your stats and get special things. Like right now, I'm looking at a stat that might give me 20%.
Your mic cut off.
Oh yeah, I accidentally opened the achievement guide because apparently H is the
User joined your
button
channel.
for that.
Yeah.
Let me fix that real quick.
Server group assigned. User left your channel.
It's pretty funny. Someone hacked the TeamSpeak that we use.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah. It's
Okay, it's working. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, this is not a level-based game. It's more like your skills are random. Like if you find a gem, that's it. You found a skill. For your passives, it's really important because there's like different ways you can go. Right now, while I was away, because I needed to play the game because I completely forgot everything, I was using the duelist, which is strength and dexterity, and there's a skill in the path that you can choose for him that gives you 20% extra armor rating and evasion rate. So it really plays into how you play the game. If you want to go with lifesteal, if you want to convert your mana into a mana shield, it gives you all the options you can think of, and you don't have to worry about the skills because you can just find those all around.
Okay, so there is your items are transferred over accounts apparently through the stash. It's like the stash from Borderlands, but or like Diablo, but even more. So I'm gonna try and keep this this playthrough 100% fresh. So what I will do is I will just use the page on Stash 2 for this account, and I'll keep all that other stuff on my stage 1 because I don't think it'd be fair to use that stuff here.
Oh, I just found my first piece of armor after killing at least 57 things.
I just want you guys to take a look at the microtransaction mart here. A lot of games try to really boost their profits on free-to-play games, and I don't understand why. I mean, I do, but why would you make it free-to-play if you want to make some sort of money off of it? You should just charge it like a small little base price if you want to make a little money from your game. I 100% disagree with developers that release a free-to-play game and then put microtransactions in it that boost a character's ability to play the game. I do agree with microtransactions that are cosmetics because they are completely harmless. They add nothing else to the game but appeal, and that is something that I really do love about this game. You see here, there's pets. I've seen a pet that can go up to $60 US dollars, and they contribute absolutely nothing. They're just there for cosmetics. There's also footprint effects, which is pretty cool. I was thinking about getting one of these. Not sure which one. They all look pretty good. Armor would be good, but everyone's probably going to be using, the good armors that look good. But who knows? Maybe I'll get vampire armor for my archer here and stuff like that. Could also get stash bundles, stuff like Diablo 3 that you were able to get, but with in-game money. You didn't have to spend real money to get more stash spots.
Yeah,
There's
just to add to the armor thing that we're talking about, the sockets. I just ran into the problem where one armor is better than the other, but the other armor is only dexterity slots.
I've seen you before,
and
back
this
in
armor
Ori,
that I just found
running like a
has
frightened
10
rabbit
less
from my
armor,
father and his game
but it
keepers.
has one for strength
Fleet as a
and
fox you were,
intelligence
even with
connected,
that leg of prized
which means
venison
that
over
if I
your
get a
shoulder.
support gem,
And from what I saw you do to
improve
Philip,
any other skill that I
you've grown
put
even
next to
faster
the other
since
gem.
then.
So
I'm Nessa,
that's another thing
and
that
I
plays
suppose
into
I
the
should
game.
thank you for ridding
You have
us
to
of
like
that
really
putrid
think of what
giant.
kind of armor you want to get.
I hope your
Which,
speed never
later on
fails
you're
you,
gonna find
Ranger.
orbs.
It's all that stands
you
between
can
you and
switch up
death here in
a lot of the
Raycast.
armor, which we can get into
Blind
later.
Eyes
but,
Watch isn't much, but it's ours.
It really plays into the game.
We could use
somehow.
you here while you live.
yeah.
But should you wish to venture
It
out,
sucks when you find
do just
something
one thing for
that
me.
you don't
Out on the
like
coast,
on
amongst
another
the wrecks,
armor piece
there
that's
must
really
be a ship's
good.
medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do
Okay, I
with
have a
herbs
full set
and
of
sea
armor.
water.
Finally found it.
Alright, let's sell some of these items to Nessa that I got. I have a driftwood maul. It's 11 to 16 physical damage, 5% critical strike, and 1.25 attacks per second.
Question is it two-handed?
Yes.
No, I need a. I'm trying to go for the tank. I'm so tempted because, with my duelist, I found a skill that gives 50% extra damage with two-handed weapons, but you can't use any shields anymore. You have to keep using like either two swords or whatever, but you cannot use shields. It completely turns off that skill. So like I said, the passives do take a lot of, it takes a big toll on your gameplay.
What is your armor? Your plate? You're pretty much Kevlar, I guess.
I am completely plate, so like basically the heaviest armor.
I found
and-
reinforced plate vest, 17 armor, and 23% increased armor. And it's double
Yeah.
red.
I want that, but
Yeah.
that's another thing I want to say. There's a lot of things about this game that are completely unique.
Yeah.
So I'll be interrupting Dino here a little bit because that's the whole point of why we're doing this. But armor also goes into the hybrid thing. You're gonna find armor with energy shield, which is for intelligence, armor, which is for strength, and for Dino here, he'll have evasion rate. So in my case, I'm looking for armor that has armor and energy shield points. So then again, another thing that really plays into your playstyle, which there's also passives that also go into that.
Yeah, I remember the freaking the energy shield from my witch character, and it's so good. It's so useful. Like every armor that I had would, like every armor that I would find would have some sort of energy shield percentage to it. So I'm going to talk to Tarkley and get something epic, because as we all know, if you've played this game, Tarkley, almost every time you talk to him, like when he has an exclamation point above his head, he gives you something amazing, especially early on when he gives you a wide choice of abilities. Let's see what he has to say.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, don't tell me. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us the moment his blackguards dumped us in the water out there. Just live or die now. Here, have one of these. And no need to thank me. I'm thinking of myself and the others here. The longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Alright, 3 new green items. Let's see what these are gonna do.
And just to show the people, I found some gloves for you, which are legendary. So
Sweet.
once you're done, let's do that trade for the plate mail you said?
Yes. Oh, this is a trap spell. Okay. And an AoE spell. AoE spells are always fun. Oh, only works with daggers, claws, and one-handed swords. I don't like stuff like that. It restricts you to a certain weapon.
Oh, and if you sold something yet, would be awesome to actually show them the orbs and what they can do.
Oh, yeah, yeah. From what I experienced on my witch character, you could just use them to buy stuff from Nessa and Tarkley, right?
But there's also some important orbs, like the Orb of Alchemy, which makes a normal item into a legendary.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I remember something that... Okay, I remember saying something about that, but I never used it.
Yeah, as far as I know, there's one for turning normal items into magical items, one for re-rolling the special stats that you get in the items, and much more, which, like, I haven't gone past level 22, but there's like a lot more, because if you can see, they stack on each other, which makes different ones and better ones.
Okay, could we do the trade here in the town?
Should be able to.
Right here, I see you right here. There we go. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the thing I'm about to give him is a legendary. It's indicated by a special name above the actual name of the item, and it's in yellow gold.
How did you find a legendary item so fast?
I killed the big guy, and apparently he just dropped.
Oh.
And here's some other stuff that I found.
Cool. I need the quiver for sure.
And another thing I just gave him is an unendangered